All right. And we're back with another edition of the Scotty No Show. Um, and Ian is back. Ian, how you doing, buddy?
I'm here, man. A lot of stuff has gone on in my life since the last time we chatted, which was, I don't know when that was.
I feel like we do these quarterly almost. So like 4 months ago, probably 5 months ago.
Yeah, five sounds right. Did we do one
Yeah.
at the new year? Around the new
Around
year?
around there, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've been busy, been traveling a lot, for work and for pleasure. Um, Spent 3 weeks in the Southeast for work, getting some trainings and stuff. So hanging out in Florida and Georgia and kind of along the Chattahoochee River.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was in February. So
What so was it hotter than a hoochie coochie?
it wasn't. It was actually pretty mellow for temperatures, but it was February, so that's why it was not hotter than a hoochie coochie.
Did
Uh,
did you learn what that muddy water meant to you?
no, no, I thought about peeing in it, but it's chock full of alligators around that time of year. So did not get that close to the water itself, but it was a good time. It was a good time. Got to see some cool stuff. My squad won an award for the best video production. So that was cool. Went to Mexico for my sister's wedding.
Oh yeah. I
That
I
was
think I think we might get into something that happened there at some point.
okay. Well, there's a lot of things that have happened there. Nothing quite like the Toby Keith song, but yeah, and then I almost got a new job. Um, Ended up not getting selected, but still working on school stuff. And I got about a week and a half left of my course for the summer, and then I'm done. But I'm nuts to butts busy right now, man. So
Nice.
yeah.
Nice. Well, it's good that you made time. Um,
Yeah, man. I needed to do some socializing. I don't live with anyone and I don't have any pets, although I'm watching 10 animals right now for a friend. So I gotta go do that after this. It was too hot to put them away. So
okay.
I don't
Um,
know if you've ever experienced an angry cockatoo, but that's hell on earth.
okay.
It talks and it makes demon noises.
Oh
So
my.
yeah, I can't say I like pet birds much.
Okay. Well, I hope you don't mind being my live studio audience for a couple Skies Crunchy critiques while we're here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you eating or drinking?
So, first of all, let me see if I can figure out how to change some things around here. Um, we have super jelly fruits. These are sour jelly thingamabobs here. Um,
Where do you buy these?
you get them at Walgreens, and
Super jelly fruits?
yes, super jelly fruits. And let me see if I can figure out how to get something. Um, how to get off of speaker view here. Actually, that it's right up here. All right. Um, yeah, here we go. All right. So essentially, this is big on TikTok. This is how I found out about this. I'm not on TikTok, but I hear this is big on TikTok. It's actually listed at Walgreens as TikTok jelly fruit.
What?
Yeah,
TikTok jelly fruit?
yes. So it can be sour, it can be sweet.
So it's a Sour
Um,
Patch Kid.
but Oh, this looks like a butt plug.
I think you bought the wrong bag of candy, dude.
Um, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this with my teeth being as they are, but
Yeah,
yeah,
what's up with your teeth?
I think I need to get my wisdom teeth removed
Oh, you haven't done that yet.
now.
Okay.
And so I don't, it doesn't have instructions on how to eat this. So we're going in blind on this. So something could squirt out here.
Just
Um
like a butt plug.
I,
Ah, ah. Oh, don't make the sound. Uh,
how the hell do you
are you just trying to eat plastic?
uh, how the hell do you get this thing open? Okay, this is a failure. I, they made this Scotty proof.
Hold that sucker up to the camera. Let me see what you're working with. Oh, you need scissors.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, you got to cut the tail end of the butt plug off.
I thought you just like bit into it.
No, it's not an apple.
Well, fuck. I we don't have time for that then. Um, sorry if you were excited for the fruit butt plug. Um, um, yeah, we ain't doing that shit, I guess. But we are doing rolling down the street. We got some gin and juice here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I saw it.
Snoop Dogg's gin and juice. This is passion fruit flavored.
So is it actually gin?
Uh, it
What is
said
that?
it's a crafted gin cocktail, so there might be a
What's
little bit of gin in it.
okay? What's the percentage on that? One of these guys.
5.9%. And it comes
All
with
right.
a parental advisory sticker on the can.
Okay, where'd you get this thing?
This was at the Dakota Mart liquor store.
Nice.
Ooh, ooh,
I think reading your face, that tastes like alcohol.
it does, and it
Can you taste the booze in that? Is it pretty
yeah,
strong? Yeah.
yeah, yeah. You can. It's more gin than juice.
Yeah. Well, I've never had a authentic gin and juice. I don't think I've had an unauthentic gin and juice either.
Ugh. But yeah,
What would you rate that?
that is a five. No, 6-1.
So would you rather drink that or would you have like a high noon or a truly
Oh,
or a
high
white
noon,
claw?
high noon, easy.
What about the other one? Like, would you take the other seltzers over this kind of thing?
Um, Probably. I mean,
Okay.
given this is just the first taste, I've said this before, with any alcohol or any sort of drink, the more you drink it, the better it tastes.
I mean, the less you taste the booze for sure, but if it's a shitty mix, I
Yeah,
don't know if it gets better.
yeah. Um, so let's go back to I want what is this view? I wonder what this view looks like. Oh, I do not like that one. We're not doing that. All right. Um, Anyways, sorry about that. I'm just seeing all these new views that I can play around with. Um,
Oh,
yeah, editing and whatnot. What's your
sure.
what's your plans for the future? For like
How future are we talking?
for like the summer, I should say.
For the summer, I got to get done with this class first, but after that, um, I don't know, hang out with my brother a little bit. I feel like I've barely seen him despite him being in the area for 7 weeks or so.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. I haven't had
It
time to do anything, man. I haven't had a weekend really.
he's there in between antagonizing me about my opinions on music.
Oh, is he still doing that?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I honestly, man, I just kind of like to chill and hang out. The Mexico thing was really nice because like I had just gotten done with school, but then I jumped right into school when I was there, and I'm ready for a break. Like I kind of want to just go hang out at the lake, maybe do a little fishing. I meant to like get into golfing this summer. Just even if it was just like something simple like get a driving range pass, and I haven't had the time to do it. So I kind of hopefully can get in on some of that summer recreational horse shit that everyone else gets into, but just kind of enjoy it. Like the thing is like as a kid, you realize like summer vacation, that's like your time to chill and hang
Yeah.
out and reset. And that is not the case for me or my job. I love summer, but that is my busiest time.
Hmm.
So I kind of do with it what I can, but I don't know. Hopefully, once this class gets done, I can like actually enjoy a weekend. And I got some TV shows I want to get into watching. They haven't come out yet, I don't think, but
There's
um,
there's one that might be coming out this weekend.
is it The Boys?
Well, that too, but
House of the Dragon.
House of the Dragon is what I
Yeah,
was
so
referring
those
to.
those are the two that I'd really like. I'm gonna watch them. That'll probably be a weekend when I just hang out and get caught up. Well, I guess they haven't come out yet, so it's not a lot of
Yeah.
catching up. But yeah, man, just hang out, drink some beers because like I don't even have time to do that right now. So
Yeah.
that's
So
my summer plans. What do you have for summer plans there?
I'm saving up my money. I've already bought the tickets. I just need to buy the hotel and everything else. I'm going to see Avril Lavigne in September.
With Simple Plan?
Yeah, with Simple Plan.
That'll be
Um,
fun.
that's
I
and
always liked Simple Plan.
and it's the same venue that I saw like Newfound Glory and all those guys in All American Rejects.
And
Same venue.
what venue is that?
The Armory.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then on December, I think it's 12th or 8th. I can't really remember. Um, I'm going to my first Viking game at US Bank. So,
Nice. Who are they
yeah.
playing?
Kirk Cousins in the Atlanta Falcons.
Oh, really?
So it's his
Did
return game. So,
did you do that on purpose or was that
yes.
just when it worked
Yes.
out? Okay.
Yes. And you know, I'm excited for that. I am going to be out in the hills next week for the to get my teeth worked on.
Where
So
do you go for that?
there's a free dental day at Orchard Family Dental, I believe is the name of the place.
So you
Yeah.
got your reservation already or you're booked in?
It's a first come, first serve. So
Get there early, dude,
I
because that
know,
place fills up fast.
I know. That's why I bought a hotel room uh
Smart.
for the day before so I could wake up, get there, bang, bang, bang.
So are they just doing like a cleanup or
Uh, it can be a cleaning, it could be a filling, it can be an extraction. They can take out your teeth if you need it to.
for free? They're gonna remove all your wisdom teeth for free.
That's what it said. I'm not sure about wisdom teeth, but that's what it says in on the flyer that I was sent.
All right.
Yeah. If that's not the case, whatever.
Yeah, get a
Yeah,
free cleaning at least.
yeah, exactly. Um, so yeah, I need to make sure that my teeth are this is really going to bother me that I didn't get my butt plug thing here. This is an orange one now.
Well, pause it and go get some scissors.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna pause this and we're gonna eat our butt plugs.
You're gonna eat your butt plug.
All right. So which side do you think I should go with?
Hey, make sure you don't cut your chin there, Ben Affleck.
Okay.
I think that end.
The longer side?
Yeah, I think. Well, what's the other one look like?
It, well, we got a tiny little side and then we got a big side.
Yeah, cut the big one.
All right. Okay. So, mm,
You just shotgun it.
mhm. Okay, that one I don't think is sour.
All
That one's
right.
not. Yeah.
I mean, orange is kind of a weird flavor to make sour.
Yeah. It said that
What it tastes like?
just like orange gel. It was like Jello
Oh,
essentially. So we'll try this. I think
is
this is.
that a sour one?
I don't know. It does. You don't know if it's sour or not.
What?
Yeah. So we're gonna try the strawberry one. I'm guessing this is strawberry. So
If that's not sour, you have to eat another one.
I don't think this is sour either. What the
These
fuck?
these are on TikTok.
Yeah, apparently.
It said sour, right?
Well, it says 2 to 4 sour, so we could be like here for like 5 of these things.
Yeah, that's fine. Welcome to the Scotty shits his pants show.
All right.
Now,
What's
is
this?
there a green one? Get a green. Oh, yellow. Yeah, that's a
Ooh,
good one. That's probably yeah.
that's a pineapple.
Jesus.
That's a pineapple right
Uh,
there.
oh my God. The
You're
worst kind of fruit to have a butt plug. You imagine sitting on a pineapple?
yeah. Oh, yep. 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 That's sour. We,
How
we, we
sour?
like sour Skittles, but just slightly more.
Less than Warhead?
Probably right around Warhead.
Okay. Nice. I like Warheads. That shit's horrible for your teeth, though.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we have all this conversation about me fixing my teeth, and here I am eating sour butt plugs.
Until you go to the dentist, bro, your teeth are fine.
Yeah.
It's when you go there and get your x-rays, it's like you have 9 cavities.
Yeah. So, all right.
So which butt plug was your favorite?
Oh, the strawberry one.
Oh, even more so than the sour, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So, anyways, um, we're now on to the topics I have here listed. Have you watched any of the Stanley Cup or NBA finals?
Again, man, I'm hella busy. I watched the highlights from game one for the finals where the Monstars guy went off. What's that guy's name? Crispix?
You mean Kristaps Porzingis?
Christoph Bazingas?
Yes, Kristaps
Yeah,
Porzingis. Yes.
yeah. The Bazingas looks like the blue Monstar from Space Jam. And he was all over the Mavericks. So, I mean, I like Boston, I guess, as much as any other team in the league. Um, but yeah, I just haven't had time to watch anything sports.
How dare you insult the great Sean Bradley like that? Um,
Yeah,
he,
I don't know. I feel like
um,
that's a good thing.
yeah.
I feel like it's a compliment.
Uh, Interestingly enough, your guy Kristaps, he's out for Game 3, which I
Fuck,
believe,
is he?
yeah, which I believe is tonight.
Yeah,
As we're recording this.
I'm getting ESPN notifications.
Um, yeah, I haven't watched. I've seen like you. I've seen highlights. I work whenever these games are on, so
Yeah.
um, I wonder how. I'm sure the NBA is going to do something. The person who is the logo of the NBA, literally, Jerry West, he unfortunately passed away
Yeah.
recently. Um, So our condolences to Jerry West and his family. Um, tough couple of days if you're a fan of the Lakers.
I'm not,
Yeah,
but
because not only that, but they lost out on Danny Hurley as their head coach. He's returning to
well,
UConn.
you didn't think that was bad though, did you?
No, no, he'd be stupid to go to LA.
Right.
I mean, why go to LA where LeBron will probably run you out of town within a couple years? And
Money.
yeah, something I learned about Danny Hurley on his coaching staff. Do you know who is on his coaching staff?
Todd Gurley.
No, a guy. I think his name is. I'm gonna have to check this just to make sure. I think his name is Luke Murray. Um.
Son of Bill Murray.
Yes, actually.
Is it?
Yes. Yes. Um. He is. He is indeed Bill Murray's son, and this is him. Yeah, 39 years old,
Doesn't really look like Bill Murray.
but it's Bill Murray's kid.
Huh. How about
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. Um, his mom is Margaret Kelly. I don't know if I remember who Margaret Kelly is.
I don't know.
Uh, Probably one of his co-stars or something. Um, Speaking of, because we were talking about the Vikings earlier. Of course, Sam Darnold is starting to begin the year.
Oh, is he?
Yep.
As opposed to
JJ.
Michigan guy.
Yep. As opposed to JJ McCarthy.
Yeah. Okay.
Smart idea.
You didn't like that pick.
I didn't. I didn't at all.
Who do
Uh,
you think they should have gone after?
Bo Nix.
Yeah, I had said that too.
Yeah. I I mean he played in a run dominant offense and he didn't pass all that much. So
We'll see how he does.
yeah. And when he did pass, he threw like 3 interceptions against Eastern Washington or whatever, or Eastern
Oh,
Michigan or something like that. Like if you make JJ McCarthy pass, he ends up making bad decisions, it feels like.
oh. Well, he's always next year.
That's that is indeed the Viking motto. Have you do you watch the 4th of July hot dog eating contest?
I've seen it before. I know they banned my boy,
Yes, they did.
my man, my hero, Joey Chestnut, no longer allowed to participate because he's sponsored by bars or something.
Impossible, I believe.
He got us what?
Yeah,
Kick him out of the country. Get him
vegan
out of here.
vegan hot dogs, I think
No,
it
kick
is.
him the fuck out. I changed my mind. That is not my boy. That is not my hero. Get him the fuck out. If you're eating impossible hot dogs, and that's why you're not representing our nation on its goddamn birthday, get out of here.
However,
You can go eat fake hot dogs in Canada.
however, he is doing a hot dog eating contest, a one-on-one, one last time
Kobayashi.
with Kobayashi on Netflix.
Yeah, I did see that.
Supposedly,
Yeah. I
yeah.
want to see him eat sour butt plugs.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Get you in there.
um. One thing that I have been watching at least a little bit of, and it's very weird that I'm watching this or even paying attention to it at all, is the WNBA. Um,
Why is that weird?
because
Because you've never watched it before, but now it's Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark is probably the reason why not just myself, but a lot of people are watching it.
Oh, I know. Oh.
Um, Yeah, attendance for Chicago or for Indiana Fever games has gone through the roof.
Yeah,
Um, they used to get maybe
6 or 7 people in there.
1,000 people, maybe max, and now they're selling out 18,000 seat arenas.
Yeah, yeah, I'm
Um,
for it. I think it's great.
However, she was left off of the Olympic roster. Did you see that?
No, I didn't. Yeah, I don't know. I have not followed this upcoming Olympics real hard.
Yeah. She is not on the US Team USA roster. However, Brittany Griner is.
Well, maybe she'll make it back from this trip.
You got to check the weed laws in France, I guess.
They can't be bad.
They can't. Um,
Just oh, we weed.
have you seen some of these new sports in the Olympics this year?
Flag football. I'm kind of excited for that one.
3-on-3 basketball as well. But also breakdancing.
Oh, okay. Fucking
I,
Korea's gonna mess up everybody.
I was gonna say, how is that gonna work though? Like, is there a DJ that's gonna be there? Like, is
You
David
probably
get
supply your own.
is
You probably
David
supply your own.
is David Guetta gonna be there? Just
Well, if that's the case, then England has an unfair advantage because he'll DJ for them.
oh man,
Who are we gonna have? Bubba Sparks?
is, is Diplo American?
I don't know. I didn't
Um,
think so. I thought he was like Italian.
he feels like sneakily Texan. I don't know why.
I don't even know what that means. Sneakily Texan.
um, in baseball, there is a player that's kind of making waves with his pitching prowess. What do you feel about Paul Skeens?
Who's he play for? Is he with the Braves?
Pirates.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't watched a lot of sports, man. I'm not
Well,
prepped for a sports podcast.
he struck out 8 of your beloved Cardinals the other night,
Good,
and then the fans in St. Louis proceeded to give him a standing ovation.
good. The Cardinals fans are sick of the current management, so fucking tank the team, tank the season, get those two idiots out of there. Ollie can't stay in the game without getting thrown out in the fourth inning, which I'm for. I like, if you're gonna suck, at least be entertaining.
He had a weird moment earlier in the season where like he like accosted like a security guard or something like that that was like by the dugout or something. I
Again, man, I don't know.
one thing I
I'm out of touch with sports right now at the moment.
one thing I do know that you are in touch with.
Myself.
Yes. That's gonna be on Scotty After Dark.
Ew.
No kidding. Um, uh, the M
Yeah, this your version of OnlyFans. Ah, watch
is
where I put these sour butt plugs.
is the new Eminem song that we've talked about that.
We have.
Houdini. Uh, I like it personally.
It grew on me. The video helped. Um, I still. Here's the thing. When I gave you my honest review, which was I wasn't a huge fan. Um, I didn't know why he picked Abracadabra by Steve Miller Band. I've always thought that song is fucking stupid. I like it, but I never like I would listen to it on the radio and it's just like, what the f- is this song about? Like this is makes zero reference to anything other than abracadabra. That being said, now that I've listened to it a dozen times or so, I can't imagine that song being with anything else besides abracadabra. So that kind of turned around on me. The video did help a lot. It's very entertaining. I get what I don't know. Like I think Eminem raps fast enough that I didn't totally get what he was saying at first, and the video kind of helped visualize that.
Yeah.
So it is interesting to think what would have happened if Slim Shady had showed up in 2024 when you're not, I mean, you're still allowed to say whatever you want, but it's a lot harder to get away with it.
Yeah.
And I think I did see one meme that was like, it's interesting that the Gen Xers were and baby boomers were trying to cancel Eminem, and now the Gen Zers are, but the millennials still won't turn it off.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think it's okay. I'm interested to see how the rest of his album goes. I figured he would come out with one. He usually does around the election years. So it's time to get fired up about something for everybody. So we'll see what it's like.
Also in the music landscape, uh, Falling in Reverse. What's your opinion of them, first of all?
They're okay. They don't do a lot for me. They have some songs I like, but I'm not gonna. I very rarely do I search them on Spotify, or will I search a song on Spotify? There's a few on my liked list, and then when it goes on shuffle, I'll listen to it and like, yeah, this is the right time to listen to this when I'm at the gym, or this is not the right time. I'm trying to go to bed.
Well, they did a song recently with Jelly Roll. Um, they basically did a weird country rock hybrid that you'll probably hate personally, knowing you, but
Oh, okay.
um,
You know,
I liked it.
I couldn't name one Jelly Roll song. Not a single one. I can't tell you any of the lyrics. I can't give you any of the melodies. I don't know one thing about Jelly Roll.
Other than the fact that he's a massive human being.
He's pretty big. He's got a lot of face tattoos. That's what I know about him.
Yeah. I believe he's performing in Sturgis this year
That's a good spot for him.
because, of course, he is.
Yeah.
Um, one thing that I've had, come that I've created into my life recently is my wheel of music.
Yeah. Yeah. We've followed. Well, the royal I followed.
Um, and I was wondering if there's anything that you might want to add to it. Um, because
Um,
I actually don't have Streetlight Manifesto on there.
oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
They their catalog is pretty legit. That third album was really all the albums were pretty solid. Um, I saw that you recently got into the Ramones,
Yep.
and
I
if you're
just
gonna, what did you like the Ramones?
well, I'm still going through their catalog. I'm at I want to say it's Road to Ruin, I think is the album. That's the one that has I Want to Be Sedated on it.
So like the Ramones, very simple punk rock band. Um, I like them for that reason. If you're gonna go into the Ramones, you should probably dive into the Clash.
They're
You should
they are on the
you should
list.
probably go into the Misfits.
They are also on the list.
Okay. I'd say you got punk rock covered then.
Yeah. Do you want to see the wheel?
Sure.
Okay. It just warning you, it's 400 some odd entries.
Oh my God.
We're not gonna go through all the entries,
This is gonna
but
take you years.
uh, that's the so we got American Football, which is a
Oh
band.
my God.
Yeah, and I can go like as deep or as little as I want here. Rites of
Depeche
Spring.
Mode. They're
Yes.
good.
The Used. I need to get more into the Used. And some of these I just want to just listen to them. You know. Uh
Tears Full Fears.
yeah. I just now noticed that. Floyd, of course. Eurythmics, Oingo Boingo. Do you wanna spin it, just see what it lands on?
Yeah.
All right. This will be my next band after the Ramones.
Nice. We out here making history.
Oh, no, no. Oh no. Oh
You have to do it.
no.
You have to do it. You have to do it.
No.
Boy, that's awesome.
Oh my God. So
You know, he's not allowed to say the N-word anymore, right?
well, yeah, I mean he's not like us. So
Kendrick Lamar said, you can't say the N-word anymore.
he's a certified pedophile. Um
Uh, old Driddler.
Oh my God. So yeah, that's the wheel.
I can't
Um
wait to hear your reviews on Drake songs.
I know a lot of them because I listen to him like naturally a lot of times, but like some of his new stuff I just have not gotten around to listening
I
to.
haven't heard anything since like 2013 or 14, Drake.
I feel like
Um,
the last like good song he had was probably Gospel.
I usually stop listening to it after the first 10 seconds.
Yeah. Um that how ironic that it landed on Drake. Oh my God. Um yeah.
I can't wait for this. This is the best.
Um so our next
You're gonna be making your own raps after listening to Drake. You're
oh
gonna
my
be like, I can
God.
probably do it better than him.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'd be running through the 605 with my woes.
You're pretty
Um,
close to Drake level rap anyway, so I think we could do it.
yeah. So for our next segment, I'm gonna have to pull up a video here. Um, no, it's not the video you're thinking. Um, which I was wondering, do you think we should show the video of you being a flower girl?
If you want to, we certainly can.
Okay, okay. Let me
Your
see if
show, man.
all right. Oh, let me let me get to this here. All right. So, are you aware of what is about to happen here with this?
Oh, I don't know what this is.
All right. So, we see this bull. This is in Oregon. This happened over the weekend. Just watch this bull. And he jumps into the
Oh,
crowd.
there he
And he's
goes.
and he's running around and wow.
Was that person facing him?
Uh
I don't
I
think they
I
were.
don't I don't think they
Oh my
were.
God. Imagine the.
Yeah. Um yeah, what's your thoughts on this? What you're seeing here?
Well, I would say take life by the horns.
um, so this news came down, I believe, about a couple hours ago. That bull has since been retired.
Like shot. They shoot the bull.
Well,
They had to have put that thing down.
he's not allowed
Be
to
alive
participate in any more rodeos. It's his
or
last
life.
rodeo.
Yeah, I bet. Shithead.
Oh my God. Um,
You built a bookshelf. Are you gonna show that thing off?
oh yeah. Let me see if I can find my next video here. Um,
All right.
yeah. So all right. Um, So yeah, do you want me to show off the bookshelf here? It's kind of
Yeah.
behind it's kind of behind me there.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, it's right
Yeah,
here.
you were. It was right behind you.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's
Is
a
that a
few.
Walmart special?
Yes, it is.
Nice.
Um, yes, it is. So for this next video, I'm just gonna warn you. I'm not sure if you're ready to see more animal violence.
That seemed
So,
more like human violence from
well,
animals.
this just warning you, if you're squeamish, if you're watching this, you might want to look away.
All right.
The frog is on top of a ladder. Oh my God.
Frog splash.
And wow.
Man, what's the other frog thinking?
I don't know. I don't know. The
That
funny
table was already broken. You can see the crack in it. This is fake.
is wrestling, was that predetermined?
I think that was predetermined.
Oh my God, you're telling me wrestling's fake?
Well, frog wrestling.
Okay. Then for the last one, um, you're gonna have to give us the play-by-play on this one. Um, so in the meantime, if you could, do you have any ads for us?
No. Man, we haven't been doing this for 4 months. I don't have an ad for us.
Okay. Um,
Are we sponsored by Manscaped yet?
are we sponsored?
By Manscaped yet?
No, we're not.
No.
All right. So this is you here. Um,
Yo, how good does my butt look in those pants?
that that's what you're focusing on?
Yeah,
Is
dude, those are nice pants.
oh my God.
You
By
know
the
that
way,
thing has like 2,000 views on it?
really?
Yeah.
God damn. Uh, first of all, I didn't know you had. Is that a tattoo?
Yeah.
When did you get that then?
A couple months ago.
Really?
Yeah, Bryce wanted to get one, so we
What
we
what is it?
it's a tree, an oak
Okay.
tree.
Yeah. Okay, so that's enough of that.
So I was not allowed to have theme music.
Oh,
Sarah did argue for it. The groom was not really feeling it, so I wasn't gonna push it. Um, so I just ran out to like the Canon in D or something. Would not run out. I strolled out. But yeah, tell you what, you want a good sponsor. Those I was wearing true classics.
well, uh, interestingly enough, we do have a little bit of an ad. Um, this weekend is Oahe Days, here in Pier. So if you're looking for something to do on Friday, you can see, I believe his name is Drake Mulligan.
Drake?
No, 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 not that Drake.
Dreezy?
Not him. You can see him, and then on Saturday the headliner is Hinder. So Hinder is in Pier this weekend.
They got Hinder is still doing stuff.
It's not the same lead singer. Just
Yeah.
warning everyone that is wanting to go. It's not the same lead singer, but hey, if you go to the beer tent and you drink enough beer, you can convince yourself that's him.
You know, I haven't had any beer, and I for some reason thought, man, I hope they sing Crazy Bitch. That's Buck Cherry.
That
I
is
don't
Buck
even.
Cherry.
Yeah. What the hell does Hinder do?
Lips of
Tears,
an
Kips, Lips of an Angel.
Lips of an Angel, Homecoming Queen. Um, what are some other songs of theirs? Um,
Tokyo,
uh,
lit
uh,
up.
All American Nightmare. Oh, wait, you're thinking of Buck Cherry still?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Who knows? They might be the headliners next year. Who knows?
probably.
Um, but yeah, there's also all sorts of like vendors and stuff that you can go and see, there's always some guy with like frog legs and like exotic animal eats. I see it seems to be like frog legs and alligator and
Well,
things
I've
like
had
that.
alligator.
It's delicious.
I thought it was pretty whatever.
Okay.
Kind of like less flavorful chicken. But you should definitely do a Scotty critique on frog legs.
If if I can make it out there this weekend, that will probably happen. Um, so that brings us to our draft of the week. Did you prepare for it?
Yeah,
Okay.
for not for very long, but
Yeah, mine just like came to my head and I wrote them all down.
I think it's the best way to do it anyway. I don't
Yeah.
think we should be allowed to think about it for more than 24 hours.
So, it's movie scenes, our favorite movie scenes. You know, can be whatever you want it to be. I'd say as long as it's, I don't know, Googleable to the point where you can like YouTube it and show people.
Okay.
Our if you Google it and something will come up. We'll say,
I think most of mine, yeah. Yeah, all mine have that.
yeah. Um, I'm
Did
gonna
you
give
try to
you.
bounce around genres or did you just kind of
I did a little bit, but the one thing that I've noticed is that most of mine are, if they're not dramas, they're comedy scenes.
see,
I feel.
I was having issues coming up with comedy ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, all right. I'm gonna give you the first overall pick
All right. I
because
think
I
yeah, go
think
ahead.
I think we're unique enough to the point where we're not gonna have a whole lot of crossover.
I don't think so. Um, Even if you did take one of mine, I wouldn't be upset because I have several that I can go down.
Oh yeah.
Um, I think for my number one, I think I want to take the Kingsman
Ooh,
free bird scene at the
I
church.
was gonna say, is that the church scene?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Explain that. By the way, if you're concerned about spoilers, watch the fucking movie.
So it's not one steady shot, but it's only like three or four long shots of just nothing but like kind of quick paced action. Like it's sped up. And basically everyone in a kind of Westboro Baptist church loses their mind because I was like a mind control device in their cell phones. And then one guy who's an assassin basically is also in the church, and he kind of has quite a turnout. We'll put it that way. It is very violent. There's a healthy amount of blood and a lot of Leonard Skinner, and I'm into all of it. So, uh, what?
It's maybe the best acting I've seen from Colin Firth, and he won an Academy Award.
That could not have been him, right? That had to have been a stunt double.
Oh well, yeah, but like just like the facial
Oh,
thing,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I liked the movie anyway. I liked it a lot more than the second one. And I thought that was really the scene that really sold me on that movie.
Is there not a third one as well?
There is, but it's not none of the same people.
Okay,
I haven't seen that one.
yeah. It was his name. It was Eggsy,
Ralph Fiennes. Oh yeah, Taron
Eggsy,
Egerton.
Eggsy, bro. You know,
Yeah, Taron Egerton.
yeah. He's Elton John in that one movie.
That
Uh,
Elton John movie.
yeah, Sing. He's Elton John and Sing.
No, he's the gorilla in Sing.
What?
You're thinking of the animated movie. The Elton John movie is not called Sing.
uh, that joke did not land. Um,
He sings an Elton John song in that movie,
he
Sing.
does. He does, and I think that's what landed him the role of Elton John,
It
if
could
I'm not
be.
mistaken.
Could be.
Um, so my first overall pick, you knew I had to go with an Adam Sandler movie,
Okay.
first overall, whether it was Happy Gilmore or my actual pick. It's a wedding singer, obviously.
Sure.
It's the it's the Somebody Kill Me scene.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Where he's singing to Drew Barrymore's character, and it's just it's all time. And my favorite part of the entire scene is at the end when he's done singing the song, and she's like, "I liked it."
Oh, I like the part where John Lovett goes, I think he's losing my mind. His mind.
And I'm reaping all the benefits.
And reaping all the benefits.
Yeah. Uh,
Interesting. I guess that makes sense. I figured you'd go Adam Sandler. I thought you were gonna go Kangaroo Song.
ooh, that's a good one. And then I'm gonna stay with comedy here, and I'm going to go with the Sweet Child of Mine scene from Step Brothers. The intro,
That's the Step Brothers one you went with,
yes,
really?
yeah, the intro scene of Derek, um, where yeah, everybody's singing, his kid's like trying to be all flashy, and then he's like, "All right, honey, it's your turn," and she's just like flat monotone as hell. He's like, "God damn it, $12,000 for singing lessons, all down the drain. Okay, I gotta save it with my solo," and he gets them into damn near into a car wreck.
I can sing high. That's pretty good.
That's my number two scene.
All right. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like I'm more uncomfortable during that scene than anything else.
Yeah.
I I would go with was it Rob Riggle going ah or the interview sequence. But so for my number two, I guess I'll go to I'll dive over to comedy. And goddamn, Scotty, you're looking fit. Have you been working out?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
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 once a week now instead of every couple of weeks.
yeah. You look
That
like
what
yeah.
is it, the shoulders or
I think so. Yeah, you look more shredded than a Julian chicken salad, man. Dang. Any tips?
I have actually just been eating a ton
Give
of
me that fucking
salads.
map. Fuck you. That's my scene. Is the Tropic Thunder scene where Robert Downey Jr. steals the map from Ben Stiller.
Oh my God. Oh my
Have you seen
God.
Tropic Thunder recently? Have you ever seen Tropic Thunder?
I've seen it. That would not be the scene that I would have picked, but
Well, okay, so the reason for it is I work with squads a lot, with fire, with being outside and doing field work and stuff. That goes through my head pretty regularly and is very quotable, like telling, suck my units. Give me that fucking map. Fuck you. That cracks me up every time. So that would be my number two. Also, it's about the only comedy one that I had. Pick number three. I'm gonna go with Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the base
ooh,
battle.
ooh. Is that who was that against? Was
X
that like all of them?
X
Or
number four, the vegan.
that's Schwartzman?
No, um, Tom Jane shows up at the end. I don't even know who the actor is. It's not Chris Evans. It's the one after.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, he's a vegan bass player dating his ex-girlfriend who is Brie Larson.
Oh yeah, that's
Um,
right.
and then their music is voiced by Metric, which I love them. And Tom Jane, who is my one of my favorite underrated actors, also shows up at the end and takes his vegan powers away. So, and it's also the base. I have the same base that the vegan has, so that's got to be my number three.
Okay. Um, that's a movie I've only seen, I think, once.
You're missing out, man. You should watch that tonight.
Despite the fact that my name is part of
Scott
the
Pilgrim,
yeah, well, that too.
Scott Mallard versus the world.
Oh my God. Um, so my number three scene is from a movie that again we're sticking in comedy. Um, it's a
Just picked
scene
all funny movies.
it's a scene from a movie that I know you love, I think.
Huh?
It's a scene from the movie Hot Rod.
Oh, yeah. Fuck.
And
That's good.
it is the riot scene where
Oh, okay.
they're walking down the street and then all of a sudden just all hell breaks loose and and then at the end Andy Samberg's like, what the hell, was that because of us? And then Danny McBride has a TV that he stole.
That whole movie could, like, my top five scenes could all be from that movie.
Yeah, it's a shame what some people would what will do in a situation. Oh my God. And I have a prop for my number four scene, so let me get it here. All right. Ian,
Yeah,
what is this?
it's a box.
Do you want to know what's in this box?
Is it my wife's head?
Oh shit.
It
Is
says
that
DVDs on the side.
I know it does.
Are there
Um
DVDs in that, or is it my wife's head?
I don't know. You're just gonna have to guess.
I'm
What
not married, so did you
Yep.
cut my dad's head off and put it in there? Scott! Papa
Um
Scott!
my number four pick is the what's in the box scene from Seven.
That's four.
Yeah.
That's a dark scene for being one of your top five favorite scenes.
Well, it's just
It's just Brad Pitt's
it's
overacting.
yeah, it's Brad Pitt's delivery in that entire thing, and unfortunately, Spacey is just he's there um during all of that. Um, it's kind of a hard movie to rewatch now, given what we know about Kevin Spacey, but yeah, it's
He's a accused gentleman
yeah,
honker.
yeah. But yeah, what's in the box? Just that scene and how like dramatic it because that entire movie builds up to that scene. So
Yeah,
um so yeah, what's your
I feel like it was kind of a letdown end scene for as good as that movie was.
yeah,
I'm not saying it wasn't memorable, but I think I wanted more out of it.
yeah.
Um, my number four could have easily been my number one. Comes from John Wick 1.
Ooh.
The bathhouse fight.
Okay, yep.
That's the move. That's the scene that like really like I was into John Wick when I was watching it the first time anyway, but then that scene happened and I'm like, oh fuck, this is cool. And that spawned my interest in that movie franchise even before it was a franchise. So um I love that scene. I love that song that's playing in the background. The lighting is fantastic and Keanu Reeves does a really good job, acting through his stunts. So that would be my four. Like I said, could have been number one pretty easily.
Is that the that's not the people are asking me if I'm back scene? That isn't that.
No, not quite. That happens a little later in the movie.
Okay. Okay.
Uh yeah, I fucking love John Wick, dude.
Supposedly, according to the critics, no bad movies in that entire franchise.
No, I would say I liked them all. Some were stronger than the others. One and two were both phenomenal. Three and four, a little less so. But yeah, I loved it. Fun ride. Um, my number five, I guess it doesn't really matter what I go with because we'll probably go through honorable mentions at the end.
We will.
Um, I think probably um Don't Stop Me Now in Shaun of the Dead.
Oh, damn, that's a good one.
Yeah.
So you,
I can't hear that song without thinking of that scene
yeah,
of them just like walking around the zombie at the Winchester, bashing him with cricket bats and pool cues. And it's a very uplifting song and a very almost uplifting scene for a movie where everything goes wrong.
yeah.
So I
Now,
think that's my five.
what what character does Simon Pegg play in that movie?
I think he plays Sean.
And okay, um, it's a callback.
Yeah, I know. I know what you're
Um,
doing.
my final pick. We've talked about this before. That it of the two of us, I'm the horny guy.
What?
Um, I got my butt plug roots here.
Did
Um,
you pick a porn scene?
no.
Oh.
Um, but it is a scene that features one of your favorite bands.
Oh, is it from basketball?
It's from American Pie.
Oh,
It's the Shannon Elizabeth scene. Where
with
everybody's
Mutts
watching
by Blink 182.
the webcam, and then Mark Hoppus is watching it, and he's like, "That guy's in my trig class." And it's like, you're not in high school, Mark Hoppus, and just like everything about that scene. I feel like that scene, to our generation, is what the Phoebe Cates scene in Fast Times was to the generation before us.
Possibly. It's interesting. Gen Z doesn't stop bitching and trying to cancel stuff. They were furious about American Pie. I feel like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, because apparently you can't have sex with your favorite uh, pastry products, I guess.
I don't even know why they were mad. I didn't even read it.
Yeah.
But
But yeah, that's my number five scene because I feel like it was important. It was an important scene in me coming of age.
okay.
Well, everybody at the pressure pool fucking loved that movie. I feel like
I feel
me,
like everyone at our age liked that movie.
yeah.
I don't know that I've really met a millennial that hasn't watched and enjoyed that movie at some point.
Everybody knows a guy that is like their own like version of Stifler.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, do you have your honorable mentions?
Yeah. I also picked like a scene that reminded me of youth. It was a little less horny than yours. There's the Goonies bike riding scene as they were getting away from their parents, as
Not the
Goonies are
truffle
good
shuffle.
enough. No, not the truffle shuffle. I have the blood scene in The Thing. Um, the 300, the slow-mo battle when the rhinoceros shows up.
Okay.
Any Rocky, Creed, Southpaw, really any fight movie where the serious music plays right before the last showdown. Um,
The Karate Kid.
yeah, that's another one. Um, the Avengers, the first one, the
Ooh,
NYC scene when they fucking hit you with that theme right before they start messing stuff up.
I thought you were gonna go with the Avengers Assemble scene.
uh
From I think it was that Endgame where they all came through the portal.
I feel like that was too much. I felt like it was too much. The reason I don't have anything from the Expendables on here is like you can't play with that many action toys at one time and not get overwhelmed with shit. I felt like that was too much.
It's the Royal Rumble of movies.
It kind of is. Like I want to like it. It is really cool in theory, and then I watch it. It's like I can't handle this. Uh, and then one scene from Thor Ragnarok where Thor and Loki do get help. Because I would always say with my brother, let's do get help. And then I'd throw him across the room. My
Um,
brother's dying. He's hurt. Help him. And then I'd throw him.
so a lot of these are just scenes that are memorable. They're not necessarily my favorites, so that's why I didn't pick them. Um, the "They're here" scene from Poltergeist, um, where she's just staring at the TV, looking at the ghosts in the TV.
Okay.
Um, you know what they call a quarter pounder with cheese in France?
Royale with cheese.
That scene.
Yeah, I thought about Pulp Fiction too. I did have the Big Lebowski dream sequence as an honorable mention too.
There's also I believe it's Boondock Saints. There's a scene where they're like at a table and there's a cat there, and then all of a sudden the cat goes away.
Jesus.
Um, yeah,
Yeah, I know the scene.
just the suddenness. It's kind of comedic in a way.
Yeah.
It's played comedically. The Tropic Thunder scene I was thinking of was the landmine scene where
Oh,
the director stands steps on a landmine, and I think it was Jack Black or Ben Stiller that was like, "Where'd he go?" And Robert Downey Jr. goes, "Wherever he is, he's all over the place now."
that movie's so good.
Um, the final scene from the first Halloween where Michael Myers is attacking Laurie Strode. Um, I just like how you know you know Donald Pleasance in that movie. You know, amazing. Yeah, was that the Boogeyman? Yes, yes, it was. Welcome to Prime Time, bitch, from Nightmare on Elm Street 3. That's a scene. Sonny's death in The Godfather. I don't know why he just got shot like a comical amount of times in that movie, which is hilarious for 1972. Just comic amount. And finally, Funny How from Goodfellas.
Hmm.
You know, I'm funny, funny how like I amuse you, become a clown.
All right. I that one scene jumps out to me that I didn't even think about till now, but it's from True Lies.
Ooh,
Um,
are we talking about the Jamie Lee Curtis where what's his where Schwarzenegger's in like the he's in the dark and she's like doing a dance she thinks is for someone else.
Mine is even dumber. It like they just stop like one of the terrorists and like Arnold reunites with Jamie Lee Curtis and they're hugging and he's like, I'll never leave you again. And then this fucking guy with a hat and sunglasses for like the military shows up and is like, we need you to take down the last terrorist. And he like just lets go of his wife and says, okay, bye. And he just runs off into a helicopter. It's like, all right, well, I don't really know what happened with that scene, but I'm for it.
I I do also like if we're talking Arnold scenes, I have a soft spot for Batman and Robin. And there's that there's that scene where he's like, "All right, everybody, chill." Just the one-liners that Arnold has in that movie.
We probably should just have best Arnold quotes.
Oh my God. Oh, I love Arnold.
He's the best.
He is. Um, so yeah, that's the draft. Do you have anything else you would like to discuss?
Hmm. What are you excited for this summer? Like, I know you got your shit coming up in the fall and then in the winter, but what do you got in the summer coming up?
Um,
Are you trying to relaunch this podcast?
a little bit to an extent. I'm gonna try and have a few more interviews, um, rather than like shows like this. No offense,
Okay.
but
You should get the Cincinnati Reds guy on.
Joey Votto?
No, the guy that got tased and did a backflip after
Oh
he
yeah. Oh my God, I saw that. That was
you,
awesome.
you should get that guy on.
Get that guy, get the Oilers fan as
You're
well.
not you're not getting her.
I know.
No fucking way.
No one is.
Pornhub is. That's who's getting her.
Yeah. Um that was that was a wild time to see that. That was a wild time. Um yeah, so obviously everybody stay safe this weekend. Enjoy Oahe days. And we'll see you with more reviews and some other things.